So you want to talk about sideloading apps on your iPhone? Perfect! In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how you can get those apps that you just can't find anywhere in Apple's official App Store.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You hear about some amazing emulator, or a tweaked version of an app, or some super useful utility that you know Apple would never, ever approve. And you're just left thinking, how on earth do people get that stuff on their phone? Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to figure out.
And there's a name for this whole process. It's called sideloading. It's really just a fancy word for installing an app package, usually one of those IPA files, directly onto your device, completely sidestepping the App Store. So let's dig into how it all works.
Okay, before we jump into the how-to of it all, there are three, let's call them golden rules that you absolutely have to understand. Getting a handle on these is going to make picking the right method for you so much easier. First thing you need to know about is the app signing period. You can basically think of this as the app's expiration date. See, when you sideload an app, it gets signed with a special certificate that tells your iPhone, hey, this thing is safe to run. But, and this is a big but, that signature doesn't last forever. For a free account, it's usually just 7 days. A paid service, though, that can last a whole year.
Next up, and oh man, this one is a huge deal, is the dreaded revoke. This is what happens when Apple finds the developer certificate that was used to install your app and just blocks it. And when that happens, poof, your app just stops working. Out of the blue, and there's nothing you can do about it until a new certificate comes along. This is by far the biggest headache for a lot of the free services out there.
And finally, let's talk app limits. If you're using a standard free Apple ID, you can only have 3 sideloaded apps installed at any given time. And keep in mind, the tool you use to sideload usually takes up one of those slots, so that really only leaves you with 2 spots for the apps you actually want.
All right, with those ground rules covered, let's look at our first big category, methods that don't require a computer at all. These are all about making things easy, but as you're about to see, that convenience definitely comes at a price.
First on the list here is Scarlet. It's totally free and it works right from your phone's web browser, so you can see the appeal right away. The big catch though, and it's a massive one, is that it uses these enterprise certificates that Apple is constantly hunting down and revoking.
And honestly, that quote says it all, doesn't it? One day, all your apps are working just fine. The next, they're dead in the water. You're basically playing a waiting game, always at the mercy of the next revoke. It might be free, but you're going to pay for it with your time and your sanity.
Okay, so what if you like the idea of not using a computer, but, you actually want your apps to work consistently? Well, that's where something like Signulus comes in. It's a paid service, runs about $20 a year, but for that price, you get a super stable 1-year signing period for as many apps as your heart desires.
And that's really the crucial point here. If you value your time and you just want a set it and forget it kind of solution without ever touching a computer, Signulus is probably the way to go. For a pretty reasonable yearly fee, it just makes that whole revoke problem go away.
So, let's just put them side by side for a second. The choice here is pretty crystal clear, isn't it? When it comes to no computer methods, you're picking between free but a total gamble, or paid and rock solid. It's that classic trade-off. What's more important to you, your money or your peace of mind?
Okay, let's switch gears completely. What if you do have a Mac or a PC and you don't mind using it? Well, that opens up a whole different world of options that give you way more stability, even for free. You just have to put in a little more work up front.
And that brings us to the big one, AltStore. AltStore is awesome because it uses your own Apple ID to sign apps. That makes it incredibly reliable. You don't have to worry about those public revokes at all. But the catch for free users is you're still stuck with that 3 app limit and that 7-day signing period.
And here's the biggest hurdle with AltStore. To refresh your apps every 7 days, your phone has to be on the same Wi-Fi network as your computer, and that computer has to be on and running the Alt server software. It's super reliable, yeah, but it kind of tethers you to your home network. But what if you could get the reliability of AltStore without being chained to your desk? Well, say hello to SideStore. It's basically a modified version of AltStore that, after you do the initial setup on a computer, can refresh your apps from anywhere using its own special server. And that right there, that's the killer feature. You get all the amazing benefits of using your personal Apple ID for signing, but you get the freedom to refresh your apps on the go, wherever you are. It's really the best of both worlds, as long as you're okay with a slightly more involved initial setup. Finally, for our computer-based methods, we have Sideloadly. This is probably the most straightforward of the bunch. You just plug your phone into your computer, drag and drop an IPA file into the Sideloadly app, and hit start. It's simple, it's direct, and you don't even need a companion app on your phone.
And for anybody who's been in the iOS jailbreak or sideloading scene for a while, that comparison is gonna ring a bell. It's a no-frills, direct-to-device tool. The only real downside is that you have to physically plug your phone in and re-sign your apps every single week. Okay, deep breath. We have covered 5 totally different ways to get this done, and each one has its own set of pros and cons. So let's bring it all together and figure out which one of these is the perfect fit for you.
And here it is, the whole shebang on one screen. If you just want free and easy, and you don't have a computer, you go with Scarlet. But you have to accept that it's going to be unstable. If you're willing to pay for a totally hassle-free, no-computer experience, Signulus is your answer. And if you do have a computer, you get to choose the tethered reliability of AltStore, the untethered freedom of SideStore, or the manual, dead simple approach of Sideloadly.
So at the end of the day, it all boils down to what you value the most. Is it convenience, cost, or stability? Are you looking for the absolute easiest path, no matter the risk? Are you willing to pay a little to avoid all the headaches? Or are you happy to put in a little bit of effort for a solution that's both free and stable? Now you have everything you need to make the right choice.